Greetings, you guys, and welcome to the Media Files. So today, um, yeah, we got ourselves a horror update. Yeah, I gotta add stuff to the horror collection because, well, Halloween is right around the corner. And what else could we go to for horror than, well, good old Scream Factory? Yeah, so we have some new additions to add to the collection from the realm of Scream Factory. Um, Basically, a couple of Blu-rays and a few DVDs. Small little pile, but what can we say? It's Scream Factory. Let's see what we got this time on the Media Files. All right, welcome back. So, first off, um, let's get through the Blu-rays, shall we? So, first off, now this movie I have never heard of it, um, but it sounded interesting, and once I saw that it was released from Scream Factory, I had to get it. Unfortunately, it's not one of their collector's editions from a lot of the titles that lots of people are trying to hunt down and whatnot. But this is kind of one of their more recent titles and whatnot. But here we have Dead Shadows. Yeah, I've never heard of this, but it sounded interesting, and I could tell it's Scream Factory because it's got bonus features right there, and plus, it's their little logo right there. So there we go. Yeah, not bad at all. All right, now speaking of collector's editions, this one I had to get. I loved the movie when it first came out in 2008. I thought it reminded me so much of the original Halloween film when I first saw it, and of course I wasn't around when the original Halloween film was released back in theaters way back in 1978. I saw it much later when I was a nice young, let's see here, probably would have been 11, 12 when I first saw it on a VHS tape. Yeah, because that's when I kind of started hitting my my horror groove, as lots of us young men tend to do around that age. But here we have the collector's edition of The Strangers. Oh yeah. So here we have the 2-disc set, which features the theatrical and the unrated cut. Has a lot of the same stuff that's from the original DVD release, but also features some new interviews and whatnot from the actors and whatnot. But yeah, creepy movie, very very good. Haven't seen the Pray at Night yet, or the more recent Rennie Harlan Chapter 1 out of 3 films yet. So yeah, can't wait to revisit that classic movie. All right, and then up next, here we have a movie which I've never heard of. This is probably, I'm not sure if they just got this movie from their licensing or something like that. But so here we have Baba Yaga, Terror of the Dark Forest. All I know is that it says Scream Factory on the side, and I had to grab it because I'm trying to get more Scream Factory stuff. But I think it's actually, a Russian horror film, given a lot of the names are in Russia, or Russian actually. Obviously, Baba Yaga is definitely a reference. It's a Russian reference, but first I thought, I'm like, oh, a John Wick type of thing. No, close, but no. Name only. All right, so then up next, now this one I've heard of, but I've not seen. But as you can probably tell from the spine, we have Will Wheaton in Rent-A-Pal. Yeah, I've never seen this, and it sounds creepy, but hey, gotta add something to Scream Factory, right? Eventually, I'll try to find, like, a lot of those other collector's editions once I manage to do find them for dirt cheap prices, but that'll be a while. And finally, now this one, I think it was actually part of the independent film circuit, but it was released by Scream Factory for distribution rights. But here we have Brad Dourif and Liv Tyler in Wildling. I've never heard of this, but you know, so there we go once again. And so yeah, sounds like they just kind of they just released it out, put it out there in physical media. But yeah, so there we go. Not bad at all for a small little haul of Scream Factory stuff. Hopefully one day I'll get the much better goodies. But you know, there's tons of stuff out there and whatnot. So obviously it'll be a long time before I have a complete Scream Factory collection. I know that's what some people, that's all that they collect. So yeah, a long thing in the works. So anyways, so that does it for me to you for now, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, hit that comment down below. With that, I'll see you next time. See ya.